Hey babes, it's Harper. So we're gonna go over my favorite, like my top tier makeup palettes right now. Because I have a few loves in my life and I want to share them with you guys because you need to know what is good. Okay? I'm gonna keep it real with you. So up and running as number one, we have the Holy Grail Culture palette. This is the last palette that I bought myself, and I know I've said in other videos that this is the palette, but I'm not joking, you guys. This is the palette. Like, look at how gorgeous the colors are. Stunning. And I feel like when Juvia says she's gonna make a color, like, she makes the color. Like, you're gonna get it. Like, when she says, I'm giving you green, she's giving you goddess green. You know what I mean? Like, she's just on point. And I love, 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 love this palette. I love that you get a bunch of shimmers because I am a shimmer girl. And I also love that you get a lot of solid colors too. And to just top it off, you get a whole row of pinks and a whole row of purples. And I love my pinks and my purples. So this is probably like my number one palette. And it's just beautiful. I might have to do a separate video doing swatches for you guys because this is it. This is it. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. I still have to get my hands on the Culture 2 palette. This is the Culture 1, the first one. But I'm sure the second one's just as good as this one. But you gotta have this one. Okay, so this is another palette that I have loved. Love, 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 loved. And this is the Be Perfect Cosmetics Carnival 3 Love Tahiti palette. I liked this palette so much that I bought a second one. That's how much I love this palette. I love this palette so much that I bought two. So you know it's good. I've been using it. I've been using them. This mirror is broken. Don't judge me. But you can see which colors I love. And here is the second one. But yeah, this palette, in love. Psst. So much in love that I got two. So what I love about this palette is you do get 31 vibrant matte shades, 4 duo shift press pigments, 3 metallics, and 2 highlight pigment shimmers. And the highlight pigment shimmers you can totally use as a highlight, like on your cheeks, on your nose, you know, on your body if you wanted to, just to highlight, make it more of an accent. So I do love that about this. And same with the Culture palette, you could use a lot of those shimmers as a highlighter too. Okay. Now I got another Be Perfect palette for you guys. And this one is a favorite of mine. As you can see, which colors I've been using the most of. But I really love this palette too. The pinks are beautiful. The greens are beautiful. I use the black a lot. Like, this palette has a lot of fun colors. And I like that it's a genre. But as you can see with my palettes, you're kind of seeing a theme of bright and beautiful. I tend to go for those bright, bolder colors. Not to say that I don't like my nudes, because I do like my nudes. I do like my blacks. But I do love a popping color. So this is another palette I would highly recommend getting. So 3 of my palettes are from Be Perfect. 1 is from Juvia's Place. Those are like my top palettes, like my go-tos, holy grails. Okay? Holy grails. Then I gotta talk to you guys about my quads. So I have 2. The Rebel Army and the Rebel Honey. These are from Juvia's Place, of course. I really did want to get my hands on the there's another one that's 2 more that are actually small like this that are gray and pink, when I went into Ulta, they didn't have it in stores, so I couldn't purchase it. I was only able to get the honey, but I do love these. This palette right here, the Rebel Army, I'm actually wearing on my eyes right now. And this palette made me fall in love with the color green. Not gonna lie to you guys. Like, this look right here is a go-to look for me. Like, sometimes daily. Okay? Daily. I love this palette that much. You just can't go wrong with it. And the colors just seamlessly flow together. And I'm actually only using 2 colors out of here on my eyelids. And it's just flawless. Like, that's... Juvia just... You can't go wrong with Juvia's Place. You just can't go wrong. Same with this one. This is the Rebel Honey palette. And I like this one just as much as I like the Rebel Army. I think I like the Rebel Army just a little bit better. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. But these colors are just as rich and just as beautiful. I have done many looks with these colors and they're just gorgeous. I'm obsessed with them. And you just can't go wrong. You just can't go wrong. So I feel like those are all the palettes that I kind of use the most right now. I do have other palettes, but I just feel like those are the ones that I have in rotation right now. So I might do another video if my rotation change, because it might change. I might add something. I might take some, well, I'm not going to take nothing away. I might add something in it. But if I do, I will definitely show you guys what it is. But yeah, let me know which palette you guys like. Let me know if you guys have tried these palettes. And which one of these is your favorite.